You actually touched on a very interesting subject. Fuck Leonardo. I mean, no, not fuck Leonardo. It's just there's certain pathologies, psychiatric pathologies, that are characteristic to people like Leonardo, for instance. Who the fuck was he? What was his childhood? How can it be compared to my childhood? I thought about it. I know his childhood. I know every fucking day of his life, by the way. I can talk about him fucking hours. I know every fucking drawing he made. And I know every significant statement he made in his notebooks. I can almost remember them by heart. If I read them again, I will remember them by heart because I copied them, the drawings, in my high school. You take a... Is the recording? So this is a 101 how to be a genius. How to become a genius. You want to be a genius? Okay, let's make you a fucking genius. You want to be a genius like Michelangelo, Leonardo, Van Gogh. You have three choices. These are huge differences. No, let's take two. Then we're gonna do Rembrandt and Michelangelo, for instance. So Van Gogh and Leonardo. Why am I talking about myself? Oh, okay, I'm talking about psychology and being predisposed by certain age, like I was, to make certain life decisions. Like, I don't know why I was so fucking stubborn about being a painter. It didn't make any fucking sense. Look, I was winning linguistic Olympiads in Russian language all over Poland, and then they sent me to Russia to represent fucking Poland. So it was like a fucking fraud, and it was political. But I was a kid. You know, I was what, 15, right? 81, I was 15. And I won the gold and shit. And I was on the cover of magazines and interviews and everything. But I persisted on painting. So when I came to this big city, literally first week, in this new big city, I'm in the dorm, and I just walking down instead of taking the bus, I think, and I'm seeing this huge sculptor studio, big windows on the retail location, as if it was a shoe store, let's say, but it's literally long, and there's some guy working woodworks and gaping at the... And the summer before, I spent 2 or 3 weeks all the way in the south of Poland. My best buddy from 8th grade, not best buddy, but one of my friends and I decided to go and be a hobo. And that took us, I mean, how much money we spent. And then we decided to make money. We were sleeping without a tent. We didn't have a tent. In a little fucking tourist park, I guess, like some bushes, like 1 square mile where people, by the lake, where people come on weekends and have barbecues and take a dump, for instance, and leave toilet paper. That's good. So we didn't have toilet paper, for instance. So let's say we run out of our money in 2 days or something. And I had easels. And I said, listen, maybe we can carve little sculptures. I'm really fast at it, and make some money by sitting in front of that fucking church in Krakow. Krakow didn't get bombarded in Second World War, and it was a capital of Galicia in the 19th century. So it has this huge Jewish pre-war population, but exterminated by Germans. But the tradition is there. So you walk on the streets, and there are all these Jewish names, I think. Yeah, they're still there in Hebrew. Yeah, in Yiddish. And then there is this fucking historic church from 15th century. Why does it smell my lamp? Because I put a lot of water. It's not gonna cut on fire. So there's this church. Fuck. Huge. Church in Cologne, there's, cathedral in Cologne. So that's about that size. And the plaza in front with, epic Renaissance architecture, copies from Florence or Venice. Venice, yeah, Venice. The St. Mark's Place basically copied, but in a different shape, kind of triangle. Oh, fucking Poland, everything is in a triangle. It's not square. No, not rectangular. It's gotta be a triangle in Poland. Those are the rules. Driving rules. Well, we don't have driving rules in Poland. What do we have? Vodka. Potato vodka. We have a lot of potatoes and pigs. We eat a lot of pig. That's why we look like pigs. Well, no, that's because we drink a lot of vodka. Well, I think both. Consumption of pork meat and consumption of extensive over 1 gallon a day of vodka might turn you into a pig, literally, within a couple of weeks. Yeah, come to Poland. We will make a pig out of you. $500 per day. Well, that's if you have a coupon. You got a coupon? No? Fuck you. Reservations are all full for 2 years. But talk to John. He will come in after midnight. He knows somebody might get your in, but you've got to give him something, you know? You know how life is, dude. Good luck. I'm off my shift. Why does it smell so? Gotta open the fucking windows. Is the front door open? Hey, where's the front door? Let me look at my front door. Is this my front door or my back door? Let me see. That way is the park. What kind of park is it? It's a nice park, actually, clean. That's my front door. Who the fuck is there? I don't know. Gotta throw a rock. Why? Because when the rock bounces off him, this is recording because it's going to be important. It's going to be epic. So when the rock bounces off that guy, who the fuck he was, I don't care. But when does it smell, this lamb fuck? When the rock bounces off him, he's going to make a noise like, ah! And then I will know who he is. I know the neighbors, more or less. They're all fucking idiots, just like me. So I suppose if he's gonna get hit by a rock, he will think, I'm so stupid, I deserve it. And he will never ask who threw a rock at him. Never. Knowing him, the superintendent guy, he don't give a shit. I mean, he walks like a hook, like a walking stick. Some kind of spinal condition could be. Nah. It's a character. It's an attitude. It really is. So an attitude, basically what Buddha says, your thoughts make your words. Yes, of course. I'm speaking what I'm thinking. Unless you're speaking something you're not thinking. Unless you don't know how to think, and then you speak just anything without thinking, and then they put you in prison because you said something you forgot, and you're already in prison. You say, why am I in prison? Oh, because you said that shit. And then what? And then you started throwing rocks. Who? Me? Yeah. At what? At the city hall. And what? You broke the window. So a big deal I broke the window. Nah, but the guy got killed with the rock. Oh, really? Shit. That must have been a big rock. What floor was it? Second floor, courthouse. Well, second floor, so it's like 10 feet. Yeah, didn't happen. Well, that did happen, and you killed a man, and you got 18. 18 what? Dollars? No, 18 years. Years of what? No, you're not 18. You're 26 now, and you're gonna get out not anytime soon. Bye. Okay, bye. Do you have my number? Yeah. Really? Interesting. I'll change it. No, I'll change it right now, bitch. Why does it smell like fucking lamb? What's that music? Reminds me of something. Diarrhea Maria. Diarrhea Maria. No, it's a flute. It's a fucking jazz flute. Who's playing?